singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Gonna have a stiff neck for a while. Axe handle finds the mark. Boom!
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it. Oh!
You guys remember The Miz's early WWE career back on ECW? He was a cocky up-and-comer on ECW who called himself the Chick Magnet.
Yeah, back then the only extreme things about The Miz were his extremely ugly shorts and faux hawk. But I have to concede that he did get the girls on that show for some strange reason.
Avoids trouble there.
Corey, you really undersold the powers of the Chick Magnet before. Most superstars are content with one valet at ringside, but The Miz had three.
Hey, back on ECW, he had future champions like Kelly Kelly and Layla in his corner, but his Chick Magnet powers, I guess, still strong today. Nowadays, he's married to two-time champion Marie.
Can he score the pin? Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Too soon. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Olympic slam!
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Oh, nasty impact.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage.
Not now. Not now. No. It is no time for... Big time slam. Vicious.
I don't know how much more Shane McMahon can endure.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
This is all but over.
Shane McMahon is in a predicament he can't buy his way out of here. The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
Shane McMahon, big move coming. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Shane McMahon turns it around.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Eludes that one.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
Look at this.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Ooh, what impact.
Nailed it.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
And scene.
Skull-crushing finale.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
DDT!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That's it. The Miz just ended this. And scene.
That should do it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Bulldog! This might be it. Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
When this guy's on, look out.
Lands this, and he is done.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
Shane McMahon's chances just went from bad to worse. And scene.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
That's over at this point.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Oh, my God!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And this has got to be it! 2!
Barely at 2.5.
Too early for that. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Splash! Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, he turns it around.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Goes down hard.
Going for, you gotta believe this one's over.
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do? Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. And the odds just swung in Shane McMahon's favor.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Look at this. Miz.
Oh, what a DDT!
Wow. Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness. That'll readjust your spine.
Figure 4 leg lock. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Time to go to school. Figure 4 leg lock.
Here's his moment, Michael.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
Oh, shoulders on the mat. 2!
True testament to grit.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Miz with a nice reversal.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match. He can't withstand one bit more.
Man, what a slam.
Can he finish him off here? He's teetering on the edge here.
Skull-crushing finale.
That has got to be it.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner.
This is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz. Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
Bulldog. Beautiful technique.
Oh, and he connects.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
Locked in.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.